Hello everybody, Unholy Vision here from Venomous Pictures, and as promised, the how to disable the 3D effect from the 3DS from the parental settings and everything. So your child cannot get into it without a PIN code. Well, first of all, I guess you can see that sort of in the camera. The 3D effects are on right now. You see I tilted it sort of glares weirdly there. Anyways, you first of all, if you want to turn these parental settings on and get the whole 9 yards of that so your kid can't use it, first go into the settings, system settings. It'll be wherever located on your menu there. Not the same as mine exactly because I reorganized everything. And you'll see you're in system settings. You'll go to your parental controls, and it'll tell you some information about how it's used and whatnot. Yes, press next, and it'll tell you about, you can, if you forget your PIN, put a question in there, blah blah blah. We'll make the PIN 1, 2, 3, 4 on this just to show you the whole PIN thing and the process of doing all this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to confirm it. You get some security questions if you forget. Let's just say pet on mine. Kind of getting off the camera there. Sorry about that. And let's just say C. That's the security question. Oh, my bad. It's supposed to be 4, so C, 4 C's as my answer. And now the PIN is set. And if you want to, now to turn off the whole 3D deal, okay, scroll up the menu here, scroll down, and the stuff, scroll it up with your, like this, scroll the menu downwards like that, or push on it and scroll it, yada yada yada, till you get to this option right here, display 3D images. Click on that, click restrict, okay, and that is now locked. You can also put other online interaction, you can lock that, all kinds of stuff in here. You don't want your kid doing. And okay, you press done, it'll say you say settings saved, yada yada. You'll get back there, go back, close out of that. It'll go back to the regular menu. Gotta give it a minute or so. Pull that back a little bit from the camera. Okay. Let me go to my eShop game stuff here. Let's go into that, and as you can see, it'll give me a message. Would you like to launch this software in 2D? You must enter a PIN to launch it in 3D. So either you press B or you just tap on it. Let's launch it, and it makes you say the PIN. Let's put a wrong PIN in there, just 1111 for now. PIN is incorrect. Do it again. PIN is incorrect. It won't let you do it. You cancel out of it. It fails to enter the correct PIN, so it's launching in 2D mode. And I'll slide the slider here, and it still won't turn on the 3D. So I just slid it up, nothing. Now let's back out of that. Close it. Redo it again with for this time, put the right pin in. So if your kid ever does get old enough, you can turn this off or enter the pin and let them play it in the 3D. Now this time I'll have 3D on. I'll put the slider up, show you that there's 3D in a sense. I know you won't be able to see it real well on the camera, but with multiple images you should see a little flash when I move it back and forth because there's different layers. Versus that with it off, as you can see, not that deal where you're kind of seeing multiple layers. That's with 3D on. So if you have two children, you can do this and enter the PIN for the one that's old enough and disable it so they can't even get it if you had that option too. Now, let's say the kid is old enough now and they can, watch 3D, do 3D stuff, yada, yada, yada. Let's go back into settings and it'll do the launch in 3D app there too, which I don't know why you'd want the settings in 3D exactly, but whatever. Now, parental, like you always did, then hit change. 1, 2, 3, 4, my little pin I put in there. And if you want to remove it, just that, you go back and don't restrict. Do not restrict. You just do that and press OK. Say you had all these and the child is old enough and you don't really care anymore about Street Pass and all these features. You can also hit this clear button here, and where it says the setting, where you went to set restrictions, the first menu here, and then you just hit the clear settings, deleting all parental control settings. These settings cannot be recovered once they have been deleted. And the kid can't just, delete these without knowing the PIN number. And then you hit delete. And now it's back to where it was, like it was first, never even done. And you had the PIN thing all right back to where it was. Like parental settings was never there from day one. And that now allows the kid to slide the 3D on or off. Or whoever. If they're old enough, now you got that. And there you go. That's a simple way of saving money in the long run instead of buying a 2DS and then having to upgrade later on because your kid or whoever is just begging for now to use the 3D instead of just the 2D. And now you just buy one device for $40 more, and you have both of the best worlds. Anyways, thank you for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment, and do whatever else on my blah 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 comments or whatever. And thanks for watching. Unholy Vision out.